For this? Since when do you own a gun?
It's my father's and it's loaded, and that's all you need to know.
So if Rachel doesn't appear, you're gonna shoot me in cold blood?
I'm thinking about it. Now, where is she? Where is my daughter?
I don't know. But if you feel like you need to wave that gun around a little longer, if you're feeling manly, but then we need to get down to business. Now, did you bring another copy of the agreement?
You don't get it. There's no more agreement. There's not an agreement, and you're not calling the shots. Do you understand? You're not. I am.
Jerry Prentice, can you hear me in there?
I got here as soon as I can. I was Jerry Prentice. Nurse King saw him outside Abe's room?
Yes, the day Abe disappeared. And he also happens to be the guy who saw Abe go off the docks.
Hell yeah, we want to talk to this guy.
Well, I don't know, man. He's either stonewalling me or napping in there.
Not with the racket you're making. I could hear you all the way out in the street.
Well, if we don't have an invitation, I guess our options are limited.
That's a fact. So let's go to work. One for the money, after you. Two for the show.
This is where I left her.
Okay, so where did she go? Huh? Maybe say goodbye to someone before she left?
No, I don't think so. She saw everyone she knows at the funeral.
Okay, but this is a straight shot back to your place, so if she was going back there, we'd have crossed paths with her.
Oh, Rafe, well, this just doesn't make sense. I mean, yes, she was grieving over Abe, but, maybe she needs some time alone to collect herself, but she knew she had to get back. Now, why would she forget about that and just disappear?
Dad, you have to take my word for it. This isn't your home.
No. I know this. Only she brought me home when I got out of the hospital. She told me this is my home.
Whitley told you this was your home?
Who's Whitley? Paulina told me. Paulina, if you were my daughter, you'd know this. There's our wedding pictures right there.
Dear God. Okay, Dad. You have to understand me, okay? That woman in that picture is not your wife. She is not Paulina.
You're quitting the hospital?
Yes, today. I hope I'm not leaving you in the lurch.
No. It just seems kind of sudden.
I've been thinking about it for a while, actually. I just made the decision. I'm moving back to Scottsdale. Actually, I told your husband about it a little while ago.
Oh, you saw Steve?
Yes, he introduced himself and wanted to talk.
Well, about Mayor Carver, I assume. He's investigating what happened to Abe.
Yeah, I told him everything I knew, although it wasn't much. I feel terrible that I can't be of more help.
Well, we all are concerned about Abe. But I still don't understand why you're leaving.
Well, it's not that complicated, although I love this hospital and this town. It just feels as if things are different. They've changed.
How so?
I don't know, really. It's just things feel different since Mayor Carver died.
So, you're quitting your job without notice and leaving town for good? All because of Abe?
Looks like someone knew you were coming.
I'm not leaving because of Mayor Carver. Not exactly. It's just that he's like a metaphor.
For what?
Well, him dying sort of sums up how the whole town is ailing, too. It seems that way to me, anyway. So, like I told your husband, it's time for me to put my needs first. And so, I'm gonna go. And I'd like to use my vacation time for my 2-week notice.
Well, doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to change your mind. Well, why don't we go back to my office and we can talk about your exit package?
Oh, no, that's not necessary. Plus, I've got to get home to my cats and I got to start packing.
Well, this is pretty important stuff. I mean, you don't want to put it off.
It's probably on the website, so I'll just, work that way. So, I gotta go.
Okay, well, it's gonna take me a minute. I gotta get on the phone to accounting. They've gotta cut you a check.
You know what? You could just mail my check to Scottsdale. I'll give you my address when I land. It has been wonderful working with you. You are a great lady. You're really great. I gotta go. It doesn't make sense. That Flonnie knew she can be late reporting back to that prison. She knows she has to keep a spotless record. She's been counting the days till she gets out of that place.
All right, hold on. Let's just take this one step at a time. Hey, you said she wasn't going to go anywhere to say goodbye to anyone, right? Okay. So let's just think. All right, what would she be thinking about if she knew that she was going back to prison this afternoon? What would she be trying to do?
She'd make it back to my place in time. Now, that's what I've been trying to tell you. No way she screwed this up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Pauline and hey, please. Just try and calm down, okay? I promise you, I am going to find her.
And you mean the way you found Abe?
Okay, so let me get this straight. Kristen said that if Brady signed a custody agreement that Rachel would just magically reappear?
Well, that's what she implied, but Kristen's too smart to actually admit that she had Rachel.
Well, it's still blackmail and kidnapping.
Yeah, and Brady knows that. But he also knows how dangerous and volatile Kristen can be. He would do anything to get Rachel away from her, and he'll deal with Kristen later.
But this is exactly what Kristen wants. He is playing right into her hand, and you are helping him do it.
Okay, I get that you're frustrated, and I get that you're frustrated about more than just this case. Listen, I hate what happened to Rafe, and just so you know, Sean is miserable. He hates that the acting mayor overheard him talking about your relationship.
Oh, that's good to know. But the fact of the matter is that Sean is only suspended. He can come back to the force, but thanks to him, Rafe's career is over.
We don't know that.
Well, what I do know is that if Rafe was here, he would be just as pissed at Brady for pulling this end run as I am.